Uh, Hello students. In this session, we are going to discuss one more problem on Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. In the last problem, we have done with Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule. So this problem we are doing with Simpsons 3 by 8 rule, and the problem is integral 1 to 4 e power 1 by x dx. So as usual, first we have to follow the basic steps. The given data we have to write properly. What is given? The function f of x is given. That is nothing but y. Y is what? E power 1 by x. Then the interval values, lower interval, upper interval, means limit values. A, the lower interval value is 1, lower limit is 1, and B, the upper limit is what? 4. And here the n is the question mark. N they have not mentioned. What is n? Means how many strips or how many intervals we have to divide 1 to 4. That they have not given. So whenever the problems appears or comes like this, we should have the basic concept or basic rule to evaluate Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. That I have given in the first lecture of numerical integration. To operate Simpsons 3 by 8 rule, the minimum strips or minimum intervals required is what? 3 or multiples of 3. So here n is not given. By default we are choosing n should be equal to what? 3. So we are dividing the interval 1 to 4 3 equal parts by taking step size h. I already told how to find out h, that is b minus a by what? N. So here b is what? 4 and n is a is what? 1 and n is what? 3. So it is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 what? Answer 1. Therefore h value is 1. Now these are all prerequisites to go with Simpsons 3 by 8 rule. Also we have to divide 1 to 4 into 3 equal parts by taking step size as 1. Also we have to find the corresponding function values for each x value, that is x and corresponding y value. So x values, please remember, most of the students will do the common mistake that they will take straight away from 0 to 4. That you have to be careful, because here they have given interval clearly what? 1 to 4. Therefore our starting value is 1, the last value is 4. So x we have to start from 1, and this one should be added with what? This length of the interval h. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So you see we have the divided the interval 1 to 4 into 3 equal parts. This 3 equal parts by taking step size as 1. This is the first part, second part, third part, or first step, second step, third. Then we have to find the corresponding y value also. We have here f of x e power 1 by x. For every x we have to find out the corresponding y value. So if I replace x by 1 in this using scientific calculator, you can easily calculate that. If you replace x by 1, so e power 1, the standard value is 2.7183. 2.7183. Then if I take x equal to 2, so it becomes what? E power 1 by 2. E power 1 by 2 is e power 0.5. So its value is 1.6487. 6487. Next, if I take x equal to 3 here, so e power 1 by 3. E power 1 by 3 value is 1.3956. 1.3956. Then x equal to 4, if I take 1 by 4, that is 0.25, e power 0.25, and the corresponding value is 1.2840. 1.2840. So these are the x values and the corresponding y values. Okay, you have to remember this. See, the basic steps are common for all the problems. We just follow that steps. Now usually this value, starting value of y is called y0, the next value is y1, the next value is y2, the next value is y3, and the last value we call it as yn also. So these are all standard problem requirements. Now we have to write Simpson's 1/3 rule. 3 by 8th rule. So what is the formula for Simpson's 3 by 8th rule? Simpson's 3 by 8th rule. So that is I equal to integral a to b f of x dx. This is general formula I am writing. So 3h by 3 by 8th rule means it starts from what? 3h by 8 into y0 plus yn plus 3 into y1 plus y2. y1 plus y2. Because as per the given data, we have to write the formula. So this yn is nothing but what? The last value, that is y3. The formula I have already given again, and please refer the first session. The detailed explanation I have given with respect to formula. You just replace all the values in this formula. So I equal to 3 h we have already calculated, that is 1 divided by 8. y0 plus y3. y0 value is here 2.7183. 2.7183 plus y3. y3 value is 1.2840. 1.2840. This is common for all. Okay. y0 plus yn for Simpson's 1/3 also common. 3 by 8 is also common. Therefore, first you have to find out. Plus 3 into y1 plus y2. So what is y1 value? 1.6487. 1.6487 plus y2 value 1.3956. 1.3956. If you replace all these values and if you simplify using the calculator, you will get the value as 4.9257. 4.9257 approximately, because it is numerical technique. Approximately. Okay. So this is how we are supposed to evaluate e power 1 by x between the limits 1 to 4 using 3 by 8th rule. Why this numerical integration is important? This example is the best example, because e power 1 by x, if we do theoretically, it is highly not possible. We cannot able to integrate it using analytical technique. But using numerical technique, you see, we are evaluating such integrals also within the limit, and we are getting approximate answer for that integrals. Okay. So kindly practice. See, whichever the problem they may give, these are the prerequisites. You should know how to find out all these things. Then write the formula. In the formula, whatever the terms are there, take all the terms from the first part, substitute, simplify it, you will get the answer. Okay. So this is very simple problem I have taken. Hope you all like this. We'll do some more problems with some other methods in the next session. So thank you.